Well, right now in Indiana, there's an effort to preserve Ukrainian history.
All of this as we mark 1 year since Russia invaded Ukraine. Tonight, our Rachel Krause talked with an IU student who's spearheading an effort to help her home country torn apart by war.
Ой, помилуй нас, Боже.
Echoing through the halls of Hamilton Luger,
Помилуй нас, помилуй нас.
IU's Slavic choir begins to sing
Християнське.
Ukrainian music right here on IU's Bloomington campus. Music to soothe the soul.
I have my ensemble, we sing, that helps relax also and just reduce the stress.
For Irina Voloshina,
Як проснувся,
these songs give her a sense of home.
що колись він волю мав.
And with the war in Ukraine now hitting the 1 year mark, home has never felt further away.
Mentally, I'm there, but also I live in the world where I still have to do work and study, and I have my family, so it's hard.
Voloshina was on the phone with a friend in Kyiv 1 year ago when Russia first began bombing Ukraine. Not totally unexpected.
But still, it was shocking and heartbreaking.
For now, she says her loved ones are safe. Some friends fight on the front lines. Others do what they can to help Ukraine to fight back. Hard too for her here.
But being here, you realize that you're like half a world away, and all you can do is protest in Bloomington, and you don't know if it's gonna help. So, sorry.
But Voloshina hasn't been sitting on the sidelines. Soon after Russia's attack on Ukraine began, immediately, folklorists, ethnomusicologists, museums, scholars all started reaching out.
They were scared to death, of course, but they were scared for the work that they have been doing for decades.
She says there are concerns that in Russia's attempt to colonize and take over Ukraine, they'll target Ukrainian archives and cultural traditions, wiping them out.
They asked me if I could help them find a safe cloud space, preferably outside of Ukraine, when they could upload their materials.
Museum and university archives, terabytes of data, all stored safely now. But with Russia still in Ukraine, fears still linger. As the war continues and until Voloshina is able to return home, she stays connected to her people, her family, through music. And with those who come every week, raising their voices with hers.
They come and sing those songs, and it really means a lot to me. Yeah.
They sound good.
They are really good.
Yeah, they're really good. And this IU PhD student is being recognized for her work helping those in Ukraine, right?
Yeah, she's actually received an award from the American Folklore Society for her work in helping ensure that Ukraine's archives are not lost in this war.
That is important work. Thanks for sharing that story, Rachel.
Well, just tonight, the Lviv National Philharmonic Orchestra of Ukraine was at the Palladium in Carmel. The performance was scheduled before the start of the war, but the show took on new meaning, and the venue honored Ukraine as well, lighting up the stage in colors of the flag, blue and yellow.
Well, we really wanted to honor them, and we really wanted them to make them feel at home and make sure that they understood the support that this entire community, this entire state, this entire nation has for them.
The Palladium teamed up with the group Indiana Supports Ukraine for a sock drive. People attending the show were also able to make donations for the Ukrainian people and their troops.